one change to the starting lineup, but it is a big one. Lainey Matriano unavailable for tonight, so Grace Restovich, her role shifts a little, doesn't it?
It does. She's going to be a little bit more defensive-minded today.
Here is how North Carolina will line up tonight.
It's a similar starting lineup, but there's one massive change, and that's Linda Allmark drops from being in that 10 attacking midfield position.
They can, but they'll be monitoring her minutes. Devi sneaks a shot through, gets blocked by Thomas, still on an edge of the box, unleashes with some fury, but a little too high. Notre Dame, one of the best attacking teams in the country, number 3 in the nation in terms of points per game. Charlie Codd taking away, gets it up to Engel. Izzy Engel, edge of the area, takes her shot and scores! What a dynamo Notre Dame has in number 3, and Izzy Engel adds her 9th of the season.
I told you the first key for this Tar Heels side was to take care of the ball. This is lost in a place that it cannot be lost. Charlie Codd, she does ever so well to connect the next pass. I am always a fan, Jen, of a short corner because it pulls the structure apart. Won't get it, though.
No, get a better ball and a goal! What do we know? Notre Dame connecting on the set piece, a gorgeous ball into the box. And the Irish now up to Ellie Pinto. First career goal and a team meeting needed by North Carolina.
Well, I love a watch this moment, and that, Jen, is exactly what we just got. Now, that changes none of the facts. North Carolina is typically a very, very good set-piece team, and you even have to think about...
What a start for Notre Dame in this one, and Izzy Engel, we talked about her goal-scoring prowess. Well, it was on display in the second. And we'll cap the night in Palo Alto with Stanford hosting San Jose State at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. All 3 games also
about winning those individual battles.
Well, Klinke able to intercept and find Engel in the box. That could be trouble. Izzy Engel lines it up, and it is saved. Big save there from Abby Gundry.
Again, it's from the turnover. It's just too slow, and it's too predictable. And so it puts the Tar Heels on their back foot once more. Izzy Engel reads that angle so well, finds herself in a channel, and she is always going to look. Engel's going to bend that one into the near post, and as she's already going that way, she had to make a last-minute save.
Another good ball from Restovich from the corner, headed, and then saved again.
That was Arkansas, who is known for that type of style.
Linda Allmark from the corner for the Tar Heels. The header is in! North Carolina strikes on the set piece! And that could be just what the Tar Heels needed. On the board now at Notre Dame.
Well, see, we didn't lie to you. We told you they were good on set pieces. Sometimes we know what we're talking about. And look at this delivery, right? So it's a really difficult type of set piece to defend because all players start.
Malsom, a freshman. Malsom, a freshman who played with the US U17 team earlier this season, missed a handful of games. Well, the goal is good.
This fighting Irish side, their ability to find the right passing channel, right texture.
Well, that fell right to Buckner, and then it took a long stretch from Gundry. Stopped by Klinke. Allmark had the assist on the goal, headed back toward Kasica, who reaches high to take it out of the air. Thomas has Fossey making a run. Can she get it there? A sliding clearance. But it is still with North Carolina. Allmark staying after it. Boy, that is some bravery to continue to go. Key for North Carolina here. How is their shape behind the ball? Because the turnover gives Notre Dame a full head of steam and the ball at the feet of their superstar. Engel steps over, takes her shot, and puts it on the ground where Gundry can grab it.
And you mentioned it, Jen, again from the turnover. The problem here is that Ashley Penny has actually stepped out wide to try to combine. And so it's well recognized by Morgan Roy to step up and then find Joseph in that central space that Ashley Penny had vacated. And then they just find their playmaker. Little step over 1-2. She gets that one over to the near post. That's a really tough save for Gundry.
Gundry and her defense in a little bit of trouble here. Open goal! Irish score! Freshman Tessa Knapp got a gift and did not miss.
And this is what you know you're going to have to deal with this Notre Dame side. Suffocation at times. Their ability to step higher up the field makes teams uncomfortable.
Roy, nice little turn, and look who is wide open. Chukwu ready and waiting. Scissor step, still has it. Chukwu still there, left foot, oh my, everything but the finish.
Well, Annabelle Chukwu, her talents on full display here. So this is what I was actually alluding to earlier in the match. Look at her ability just to cut, slalom, always with the idea that the next touch is still going to be a prep touch. She could have fired that shot at any one of those three.
Olmark has Gattino, wants the cross. Malsom got there, took a beautiful shot, oh my goodness! A rocket off the foot of Malsom, who's got a brace and has North Carolina within one.
That is an incredible finish, but there's so much more to it than that. Yes, it's an unfortunate turnover for the Irish, but this is actually the set piece continued. And we talked about, Jen, the second phase being important, right? That second ball being collected by someone in a Carolina blue uniform. And Malsom, my goodness, at the angle that
ready from the corner. Drives it through. Gundry came for it, didn't get it. Still there off the crossbar.
Well, what a brilliant delivery. And then it's just a lot of traffic on another. She finds a little bit of help with the woodwork. And these are the games that actually, Jen, make.
Olmark on it now for North Carolina. Takes the shot, wanted to pick out far post. Malsom touches it out. Devi on this near side now. That's a shift for North Carolina and a quick header. Malsom wanting the hat trick on the night.
Well, not only is she getting herself into good pockets in the 18-yard box, but a lot of North Carolina's success in the attack for this second half has come with her ability to find a better pocket of space on either side of Grace Restovich, right? So Grace Restovich, we've told you she's playing a little bit deeper than we normally see her with the injury of Lainey Matriano, and Malsom has done ever so well to be on either side of her back shoulder, and it's really working out for this North Carolina side.
Engel collects, and Gattino quickly closes the space. Klinke. Kennedy went down. Klinke, undaunted, got the cross. Irish able to stay with it, get the cross, and Hodsden is there! What a finish by Ellie Hodsden, and what a response by Notre Dame! They are back up 2, and the goals, they keep coming.
Well, the wide play for Notre Dame has been fantastic all season. And it's actually one of their central players in Lily Joseph that shifts out to take on Olivia Thomas 1v1. She's strong, she wins that battle. And then something about Notre Dame is they are always going to have at least
NCAA title, 23rd national championship overall last season. And Chukwu lost it. Devi in the middle for North Carolina. Quick shot at the pace. And then they've got Duke, who is also at home. Florida State coming up is a home match here. Shot from North Carolina at the near post is saved.
Which there's a part of you that thinks that Florida State matchup will actually decide the conference.
It could. It certainly could. So circle that one on your calendars. October 9th, we will be here, have that matchup for you on ACC Network. Now, the other side of that is, and let's not make light of this, the Irish do finish with 3 straight on the road, and they're at Virginia Tech, at Wake Forest, at Pitt. It's not necessarily easy either to have to finish with 3 straight away from home, but yes, that Florida State match at the moment looms large. Especially if Notre Dame can continue, pick up the win against Duke last week and then North Carolina here, but the Tar Heels getting in behind. They got that one right, but just couldn't get the goal.
Kate Fossey in that moment, the delivery actually executed much better from Devi. And at that moment, the space was there.
5 minutes to go in this one, a top 25 matchup in South Bend tonight. Number 2, Notre Dame leading number 22, North Carolina, 4-2. 6 goals for you on this Wednesday night. Maybe a little more. It's the crossbar again. Devi, plenty of power, just a few inches off. Thomas. Tar Heels not done yet. Klinke trying to restore some order here defensively for Notre Dame. Engel couldn't play keep away as Penny takes it for North Carolina. Thomas unleashes a rocket of a goal. Wow! The goals we have seen here tonight. Cue the highlight reel for both teams.
Are you submitting to top 10 or am I? And which one are we choosing? Well, we told you there was a lot of star power on the pitch tonight, and the stars have come and they have brought it. And this is why.
There's really no spot on the field that feels safe at the moment in terms of where we've seen some goals scored from. Devi back in the middle. Olmark, a tricky touch, but no whistle. And Notre Dame is going to hang on and win this, their first victory against North Carolina since 2016. They improved to 8-0-1 overall, 3-0 in the ACC.